trying to get the checking that everything is working here. Now, still, let's see.
Now,
Look, a camera on camera.
Camera. There's a lot of cameras. All right, all right, all right, all right.
Paavo is checking from the. You see it on our website? Excellent. Everything is perfect. I hope.
All right.
Kohta aloitetaan, Jahka, mä tiedän paljonko kello on.
12.52.
Kiitos.
Eli meillä on vielä 8 minuuttia.
Tuonne nuotiolle ihan rauhassa ja siellä on mehua ja makkaraa ja kaikenlaista spektaakkelinomaisen
people who are already locked in, we still have about 8 minutes before we start. So we're going to shut up for a moment.
Well, I'm not going to shut up, I'll just be talking. All the competitors, if you please round up somewhere approximately in the same area so that I can then soon tell who you are, present you. Maybe there where Anja is. Everybody's got their numbers on the back. Brilliant.
So people who are watching at home, welcome. It's still a couple of minutes before the actual start. I hope the sound is all right and you can hear both me and Rita clearly.
Do I now need to give you a sound sample?
Somebody who is watching this could give a thumbs up in the chat if you can hear me properly. Then we're good to go.
Meanwhile, you can like exercise, make waves already to like keep your hugging arms warm. Otherwise, you might get cold here.
Okay, oh great. Just a delay, but it's good. Okay, great.
What time is it now?
12:55.
Aye, we've got 5 minutes of time.
You can
Yeah, we're sort of building up for it.
you can do a bit of tree stretching.
Yeah.
Stretch the trees.
Yeah, actually, maybe you have to already go and do a pre-hug to sort of warm up. We've got 5 minutes to pre-hug and get yourself ready for the first event. Yeah, see, Jamie's already going.
So for the people who are watching already and don't know what's going on, this is the warm-up for the World Championships tree hugging. We'll start in about 5 minutes. And if you're wondering what on earth this is, then you'll hear more about that in 5 minutes as well. 2 minutes. Both is fine. Both is fine.
Well, start from here and I'll step there.
Yeah, yeah. One. Yes.
Calibrating the clocks.
And the ones where the hammocks are hanging also be hugged or not?
Yeah. If you really feel like that, then I'm sure you have a good reason for it.
All right. Half a minute until the World Championship tree hugging start.
All the competitors, please take your seats or places. Wait, starting in just a second.
Yeah, it's one.
Now, everybody ready? Yeah. Welcome to the third ever TreeHugging World Championships, dear people around the world. We are here in HaliPuu forest. HaliPuu means a hugging tree. Hali means hug in Finnish, and puu means a tree. And for 7 years now, we have already been dedicating ourselves to bringing the nature closer to people and people closer to this Arctic forest where we are now. The idea of this competition is to bring a bit of laughter and a bit of fun in these strange days. And hopefully we will make you smile. Hopefully we will make you go out and hug a tree yourself as well. We are not only competing in tree hugging here today with all these lovely people representing their countries, we are also having the online World Championships. So every one of you behind that screen there, you are able to go on our website. Maybe Stefan will zoom to our banner over there. There's the website. And when you go on our website to our TreeHugging World Championships page, there's the instructions how you can take part. So go on our website, then find the instructions, hug your favorite tree, do your bestest tree hug ever, and post it through our friends at TreeBuddy. All the instructions are there. Just go and read it on our website. However, what we are now going to do is show you how it's done. So we have people from 9 different countries representing their homelands, and basically we are ready to go. But before introducing our competitors, I'm going to introduce you our honorable judges, and they are over here. These are the people that you're not supposed to bribe and not supposed to sweet talk. They will be very, very angry if you do so. Or I will be, maybe. We will start with Joel. Joel Erkkonen is the development manager at Metsähallitus Parks and Wildlife Finland. A forester by education, through his career, Joel has, amongst other things, been working as a specialist in different areas of nature tourism and recreation. He's been a national park superintendent and in the team creating a Metsähallitus health and wellness program called Healthy Parks, Healthy People Finland. But in his free time, Joel spends a lot of time in the nature, both in Rovaniemi and at his cottage close by here at Lake Jerisjärvi, where just like here in HaliPuu forest, he gets to breathe in the cleanest air on the planet. Then Stefania Dassi, Steffi. You know, this is not just any old judge. Steffi is a 2-time winner and the reigning tree hugging world champion. Stefania is originally from Italy. She came to Lapland by chance, fell in love with Lapland's beautiful and unspoiled nature. And now Steffi feels the energy of the trees and the nature here. Before this, Steffi's encounters with trees were always a bit rough. She was mainly falling over them with either her bike or her skis. But now she can bring her experiences as a competitor into her responsible task as a judge. Then, Laura Leppäjärvi. Laura is a freelance journalist and a photographer who loves the nature and the windy fells of Levi. In her free time, Laura goes out to the forests with her partner and 2 rescue dogs on little adventures in their van called Hemuli. And Hemuli is it Hemulin? Hemulin, yeah, which is a character from the Moomin cartoons. That sounds very fitting. So, give it up for our 3 wonderful judges. As said, no bribery. That's completely out of bounds. Then we have our 9 contestants, and they are representing. Oh, now I almost made a mistake. Our line judge. I was going to introduce her later, but I will do that now since Stefan told me to. Virpi is our line judge. So Virpi is even, I can't say more important than the other ones, but Virpi can be evil because she can say that this tree hug was not counted because it wasn't long enough. So if I said no bribery, then absolutely no bribing Virpi, because then you will be really in trouble. So 9 competitors representing their home countries and areas. Some have already competed with us on previous years, and some are completely new to tree hugging. We've had some last-minute changes in the lineup, and it looks like this year everybody comes from Europe, right? So next year we're looking forward to having people from heaven knows where again, but this year we're all from Europe. Now, first off, Jamie. Jamie is a chef from Glasgow, Scotland. He's 29. Oh, now you're probably 30 years old, aren't you?
30, yeah.
Yeah. And he's competing in tree hugging for a second time. So last year, Jamie won the dedication event with a beautiful and thoughtful hug, which earned him attention back home as well, right? So now Scotland even housed the first national pre-rounds for the Tree Hugging World Championships. That was pretty cool. Hey, Jamie. Then we have Katrin. Katrin represents Germany, and she is here visiting her sons who live near Hetta, Enontekiö. Katrin is an artist and a healer, and while she never did tree hugging with a team, she did it many times by herself. Katrin loves forests and trees and is familiar with them as healing remedies and from her work on wood as sculptor in her art studio in Köln. Then we have Anja. Anja is a Swiss living in Lapland, in the beautiful area of Ylläs. Anja is also a second timer at the Tree Hugging World Championships, and she loves the atmosphere in the old forest of HaliPuu. Anja currently works as a marketing assistant, but is actually an online tour guide and most of all a Lapland passioneer at heart. Last year Anja was the winner of the speed hugging event. Well, so you have to watch your backs. Then Simon. Simon calls himself an elderly cottage cleaner from Äkäslopolo, who in previous life did IT systems work in children's clothing. Simon is theoretically from Scotland. He's today also claiming Croatian heritage, so he's sort of a double representing today. And he has been a big fan of trees ever since they used to stop his football from going on the railway line. That's a good reason to love trees. Then we have Ani. We have Ani representing Finland. Ani comes from Helsinki, but she moved to Levi a year ago. And she works in finance from the comfort of her own home and shares the household with her dog. Is it the one that we hear barking? Yeah.
Barking.
Ani is a novice when it comes to tree hugging, but she'll take a cuddle with a robust pine tree anytime. Ani's strategies to the competition is to have an enjoyable day in the forest without stress. By this time you're already stressed, aren't you? Sorry. Arturas. Arturas is a 30-year-old chef from Lithuania, and he has never been hugging trees before. However, he had heard about the event from friends and wanted to see if he has skills in this noble sport. And I'm pretty sure he does. Then we have Jenny. Jenny represents UK. She moved to Lapland from London in 2013. Jenny achieved the Queen's Girl Guide Award in her youth, which might give her the upper hand in tree hugging. But nowadays Jenny herself is the queen of snow shoveling in Ylläs. Then Johanna. Johanna is currently living in Vienna. She represents Austria. Johanna studies business administration and philosophy, but is yet to decide if this is the right thing for her. So now Johanna is trying to make up her mind while enjoying the nature and peace in Lapland. It is Johanna's first time at the TreeHugging World Championships, but hopefully not the last. And then Pridik. Pridik is a 28-year-old entrepreneurial young man from Estonia. He loves nature and being in nature. He lives in Kilpisjärvi, where the nature is also beautiful and the landscapes and views are just like where he's from, a little island called Hiiumaa, Estonia. Excellent. Well, this is our 9 beautiful contestants. And there's nothing much to say, but let the games begin.
So quickly introduce the guy behind the camera. I'm Stefan, husband of Rita, and I'll be commenting from
Yeah, I
behind
keep
the camera
forgetting
here. I can introduce myself.
Oh, very good. Yeah, you're a grown-up man. You can do it yourself. So, first up we have almost. Almost. Do so. First up we have speed hugging, and so the idea is this. Now we have a lot of cameras and judges here. I hope you don't trip over them. But the idea is that for 1 minute you have this space that is lined with these hammocks here that you see here in the corners. Within 1 minute you have to hug as many trees as possible. 5-second minimum per tree. So if you hug 3 seconds, that's not counted because you have to really, hug it properly and not just touch it. We start from here, and Virpi will be keeping score. You will run one by one on this competition. And Jamie, you're the first one, first to go. So does Virpi have the clock ready?
Yes.
Very good.
So the other competitors can just sit down. And
Yeah. Everybody can sit down and take it easy. We will call you when it's your turn. Everybody ready? Virpi ready?
Yep.
Jamie ready?
Jamie from Scotland, first off in the tree hugging competition
Okay.
for the speed hug.
1, 2, 3, hug! And here goes Jamie.
So
Fast as lightning. His technique is to run as far as possible.
Last year
See?
Jamie won the
That's the
dedication
first tree.
hug.
Look, he's
Let's
counting.
see how he's doing in speed this year.
Now the question is, does he count the time right?
So
Second
the
tree.
speed hug, the point is to hug as many trees as possible in 1 minute, but you have to hug at least 5 seconds.
Here we go. He
And
goes both for the
look as
pine
if you
trees
mean
and
it.
for the birch trees.
So Virpi, the line judge, is counting
we have a minimum 1.5 meter rule. So the trees have to be higher than 1.5 meters to be counted in. There he goes. He's clearly done this before, you see. Last year, Jamie's problem was that he hugged a little bit too short.
All right, that was it.
Well done, Jamie.
Well done.
Look, he still has spring in his step. That was clearly a good hugging run. Well done. Katrin, are you ready?
Next up is Katrin from Germany.
Here we are.
Köln.
Is Virpi ready? I'm ready. Okay. 1, 2, 3, hug.
Oh,
Now, cameras aside. Katrin goes like a wind as well. First tree. You see?
so Katrin is
Her
the first
tactic is
timer.
different. She starts from the beginning.
You can see
Beautiful
people have
hugging.
different techniques of doing this.
Then we have a little
Some
bit longer
people look for the
distance.
spot where there's most trees close to each other. Other people just start with the first tree and then continue onwards.
Ah, you see?
Ah,
Katrin is going for the
the rule
the
is
smaller
1.5
trees, but
meters in
since they are
height.
above 1.5 meters, they are completely allowed.
The hammocks are the limits of the area, but you're allowed to hug the trees
And stop.
with the hammocks on. That was it. That was quite a lot of trees. Well done for a first timer.
Well done, Katrin. Anja. Anja is the next
Next
one.
up, Switzerland.
Anja from Switzerland. So running for Switzerland. Yeah. The reigning champion of this particular event. Now the pressure is on.
Last year, Anja won. the
Virpi
speed
ready?
hug.
Excellent. 1, 2, 3, hug.
So let's see how she's doing this year.
Ah, now I remember why you were so fast. I can see your thinking. But you have to be careful to stay in the limits. Yeah. I think that this year
So,
Anja is doing pretty well
Now
again.
watching Anja from Switzerland competing in the speed hug. Last year's winner.
And she's heading for the group of trees again.
The jury is
See?
milling around. Jury
Well done, Anja.
is milling around to check that she stays within the limits and of course sticks to the 5-second minimum. Right, that was Anja from Switzerland. Let's see who's next.
Now, Simon, it's your turn.
Next up, Simon, who today
you-
will
are
be
you
competing
stretched
for
ready?
Croatia. His second,
As long as you don't trip over the tree stumps.
second
Virpi is ready?
nationality.
Perfect. Simon is ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, hug.
Go, Simon.
And hello, everybody online again. If you just logged in, you're watching the
Simon is starting also from the first
World
tree.
Championship
See?
tree hugging. This is Simon competing in the speed hug. This year, Simon represents his other
He's going for the tall
Home
pine
country.
trees.
Croatia.
Problem here is that hugging the trees is so pleasant that you can get stuck and forget that it was minimum 5 seconds. You can hug 10 instead, accidentally.
So for the people who just logged in, the speed hug is about hugging as many trees as possible in 1 minute, but you have to spend a minimum of 5 seconds per tree. So you have to count well, don't count too fast, because there is Virpi, the line judge, behind me, keeping track.
And stop.
It was Simon.
Good job, Simon. I've got no idea who is leading, so I'm very curious to find out who the
I think we only
winner of
hear
this event
the
will
actual
be.
results after this leg. After
Virpi,
this
ready?
discipline.
Annie, ready? Ready as you can be. Okay,
This is Annie representing
then we are going to
Finland.
go for 1 minute. 1, 2, 3, hug. Oh,
Annie is dressed
Hop
up as
skipping.
Finland's national animal.
I think the style is even better than the speed probably in this time, but
Good style, but
we might
there's
see Annie being the surprise. Yeah, see, the strategy is good.
a good strategy, yes. We count them as 2. Annie was wondering if that was 1 or 2 trees, but we'll count them as 2.
Perfect combination of strategy and
Style.
lightheartedness.
Hey Louise, huggers this year we have 9. We had some last minute cancellations, illness.
Well done, Annie. Annie for Finland.
That was Annie from Finland. It looked actually really good. Annie is a first timer. Let's see. There we
Judges
have
are
Arturas representing
Counting.
Lithuania. Arturas is also a first timer.
Virpi ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Arturas is here. I see that you're rearing to go, but you have to wait until I say go. So 1, 2, 3, don't hurt yourself. Hug!
There goes Arturas, Lithuania. Is that also a first timer?
Starting with the same trees as Annie. But the running technique is different. I do see perfect hugs going on here. So even though
timing seems to
Arturas
be-
is a first timer, he
timing
clearly
seems to
knows
be
what he's doing.
close to perfect. Arturas is taking a runner-up to the freestyle already.
I think you were lying when you said you haven't done this before.
I think so too. This doesn't seem like a first timer.
Well
done, Arturas.
done.
So that was Arturas the speed hug, Lithuania. Next up, Jeanette
I know
for the
that feeling.
UK.
Are the judges ready? Virpi ready? Jenny ready? Always ready. So, for UK, 1, 2, 3, hug.
So here goes Jenny for the UK
Clever.
3.
in the speed hug. Don't forget people to join the online competition. You can see the web
No,
address there on
5
the
is
banner.
good enough. See, you like it so much as well that you can't let go of the
The
trees.
web address on the banner. If you go to our website, you can find instructions on how to join the online tree hugging competition. Meanwhile, we are watching Jenny from the UK taking part in the speed hug.
Jenny's almost losing her hat.
Oh. Alright.
You can hear Jenny count. So the point is to hug as many trees as possible in 1 minute, but you have to at least hug for 5 seconds. Otherwise, Virpi here, the line judge, will tell you that you're out.
We almost have our first injury,
And stop.
but not quite.
Well done.
Well done!
Well done, Jenny. All right. There's Johanna, first timer from representing Austria.
Right, are the judges ready? Excellent. Johanna ready? Very good. Make Austria proud. So we are going 1, 2, 3, hug!
Here goes Johanna,
That was fast.
representing Austria. Good start.
That's a good start.
Let's see. Already can see here line judge Virpi making notes.
Problem is, of course, if Johanna gets stuck in the tree, there's always a risk of that. Oh,
So-
she's loose.
So this is Johanna representing Austria in the speed hug. As many trees as possible in 1 minute with a minimum of 5-second hugging. For the people who just logged in, hi, welcome to the World Championships tree hugging live from Lapland, Finland. Don't forget to join the online competitions when you're watching this.
Ooh!
Well done, Johanna. That was 1 minute of speed hugging, and the timing seemed
And last
impeccable.
but not least, where's
Last
Pridik?
speed hug coming up. That's Pridik. Pridik was laying in the
You
hammock.
were getting too comfortable in the hammock.
This is Pridik representing Estonia.
Judges are ready. And Pridik is ready.
I'm ready.
Okay, let's see what happens. 1, 2, 3, hug!
Pridik is also a first timer.
And also with a good fast beginning. But he ran past the first tree. There must be a reason for that. Aha, he was going for the smaller trees, see?
So this is the last of the speed hugs. After this we go to dedication and freestyle.
Five seconds minimum per tree. The trees are getting proper cuddles.
If you wonder why the camera is shaking, there's mosquitoes here.
I think Pridik is pretty good at
That
this.
was
Well done.
Pridik's speed hug. Speed hug for Estonia was the last of the speed hugs.
This concludes our first event. This was a
was the
speed
first.
hugging. You have all done very well.
Discipline.
Now,
Go have a look. Let's go and have a look here at the judges.
the judges are
together.
counting. They have to make sure that everybody agrees on how many points everybody has. Now, next event, dedication. As soon as the judges are ready to judge you guys.
There's some good numbers there.
Stefan, you're snooping. People are not supposed to know yet.
No,
They can send like messages to the hugging buddies, and then they will know. Secrets. Dedication is the next event, and this one we're going to do 3 people at a time. So for the first group, we have Jamie, Katrin, and Anja. Are you ready? Are the judges ready? Dedication. So now you can all pick a tree that speaks to you. Please don't go too far so that the judges don't have to
So Anja, Katrin
run.
and Jamie over there. Jamie is giving away the flag.
The idea of this event is to really show sincerity, show dedication in your hug. And Jamie is still looking for the right tree. It has to be the one that's really gives you the right feeling.
Jamie is actually last year's winner of the dedication event.
See, it's clear that Jamie wants the winning tree again. You picked one?
Yep.
Everybody has a tree? I see that everybody has their favorite tree picked. So,
All right.
now everybody hug this
there
tree
is
like you
Katrin.
mean it. Show your
Anja.
love and dedication.
Take a quick round.
And the time starts now.
Aha. Jamie is going for a fallen
The
tree
judges
this
are
time.
walking
Let's see what the judges say about that.
around and giving points to
Dedication.
everybody.
That's of course, as said, Jamie, winner of last year's dedication hug. Let's go and have a look at first timer Katrin here for Germany. Yeah. And then we have close by here with Anja from Switzerland. So this is the dedication hug. This is a jury event. This is all to the judges deciding if you show enough dedication in your tree hug. As said, over there is Jamie from Scotland, last year's winner of the dedication hug. So all eyes are on Jamie's dedication hug. Meanwhile, I'll still tell you once more to take part in our online competition. If you go to our website, HaliPuu.com.
Have the
can join
judges
the-
been around? Have the judges seen all competitors? I take this
All right.
as a yes.
That was the first leg of the dedication hug.
Well done.
All right.
Next 3 for dedication. We have Simon, Ani, and Arturas.
Simon, Annie, and Arturas. Simon from
Everybody ready?
Croatia this
Go
time.
and look.
Annie from
Go and
Finland
search for your
Arturas from
favorite trees.
Lithuania. All right. Let's see what tree is Simon going to pick for his dedication hug. Simon found a tree. Seems that Annie found a tree.
Did everybody find a tree now?
There's
Everybody has a
Arturas found
tree. Okay, we are starting the dedicated hug now.
Arturas is going high up.
Here we go.
Simon stays on the
We have
ground.
3 different hugs.
And when we talk about
They all
staying
look
on the ground,
very, very dedicated.
Annie is completely underground there. Suits her outfit. Annie dressed up as Finland's national animal today for the tree hugging competition. So there's a bear in the between the blueberries. That's Annie's dog wondering where Annie is because you can't see her anymore, of course. There's hanging in the tree. Didn't know that birch trees were carrying fruits, but here it is. Lithuanian fruits and the Finnish birches. Time's up. That was
Have the judges
second
seen
leg of the
everybody?
dedication hug.
Very good. Now, for the third and final group of the dedication event, we have Jenny, Johanna, and Pridik.
Oh,
Now, Go and find the perfect tree
Pretty
for
over
yourself.
there, representing Estonia.
The one that you can
Jenny here
fully
representing
dedicate
UK, and Johanna over there, far away, representing Austria. So dedication hug. So this is all about showing dedication, and the judges go around, and this is a judges event. The judges decide who wins this.
Now everybody has a tree. Then we are going to start the hug now.
Dedication hug here starts with Jenny. And there's Judge Steffi. Steffi, of course, 2 times world champion, tree hugging, now in the jury. There we have Predic hugging for Estonia. And then we have here Johanna hugging for Austria.
The judge's task is not easy. Such beautiful dedication from
Down
everybody.
there. Seems to be a new trend in tree hugging, laying down while hugging a tree. So now you know, people online. She's secretly eating the blueberries. That's says Paavo here next to me. That's
Judges
probably
got
true.
everybody.
Time is up. So that
Perfect.
was 3 legs of dedicated hugging. Next up,
I always
is
find
the-
this nerve-wracking to present this, but I think the judges have a harder job. How on earth can you judge dedication like this? It's so beautiful from everybody. Now we are already at the last event, and that is freestyle. So now everybody goes alone again. You have been allowed to prepare for this if you want to. You are allowed to have things along. I'm looking forward to seeing what we get this year. And the first person to go again is Jamie. So, do you want to first pick your tree, or does it include?
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here.
So you're watching the World Championships tree hugging live from
And we are
Lapland,
going
Finland.
to start counting the 1 minute.
This is the 3rd part.
Jamie's
of the World
1 minute
Championships
starts now.
freestyle hug. And here everything.
Show
is
us what
allowed.
you got. Ay,
What
ay,
is
ay.
Jamie going to do? Oh no.
Oh!
That's not a hug. That's
Well done, Jamie.
hug robotics.
This is what we call hugrobatics.
That's what I got.
That was, you don't need to do that for 1 minute. We're good with this. Well done, Jamie. Perfect. Now, okay, how are you going to beat that then? Next is Katrin. And I think that you're probably not going to do the same thing, so we'll
Katrin.
we'll see what
Germany.
happens. Do you want to first pick your tree?
Yeah, I'm in the middle of the tree.
Okay. So
Katrin is
everybody
going to the-
aside. Let Katrin take her
Ah.
space.
No tree involved in this one, it seems.
And Katrin can start her 1 minute now.
Freestyle tree hug without a tree, it seems. Let's see where this is
Katrin
going.
is hugging the tiny trees that are on the ground. Puolukka, the lingonberry, actually has a tree-like stem. And over here we don't have the 1.5 meter rule, so this is perfectly good.
Okay. Meanwhile, I'll tell you once more.
Katrin
you can
is
join.
carrying the Earth or the planet on top of her head.
You can join our online competition via our website. HaliPuu.com.
And you're also allowed to do shorter if you want to.
3, 2, 1, time's up.
So that was a freestyle hug.
Thank
from
you,
Germany.
Katrin. Hugging the whole forest in one go. Anja, are you ready?
Yeah, for Switzerland.
Have you picked your tree?
So again, our web address there if you want to join the online competition.
Anja for Switzerland.
And yeah, for Switzerland here,
Anja's time
preparing for the
is going
freestyle
to
hug.
start now.
Let's see
Anja,
what
your
Anja-
time has started.
what Anja is up to this time. We've seen a lot of things going on in freestyle hugs up until now. We've had, of course, 2 years ago the famous fairy tale hugging, and we've seen the hug robotics from Estonia and Ukraine last year. And this is, yeah. Anja is knitting her tree a scarf. Very cute.
Good that you
And I
already
can
started
see
at
the
home. It
jury
would have
around
taken
his
more than
scribble.
1 minute to get all that length of.
Let's see what
Scarf.
this brings in points.
Time's up.
Time's up. 1 minute freestyle hug. Line judge Virpi here. Keeping the time. And our German contestant is eating blueberries.
Next up is Simon.
This
Now,
moment.
did you pick your tree already?
It is berry time in Lapland. So.
You found the one that speaks to you. Excellent. Virpi is ready.
I'm ready.
Simon is ready.
Simon,
Now you can go to your
representing
tree,
Croatia.
and then we're going to
Let's see
start your
what Simon
freestyle.
has for us.
Aha. Simon's freestyle starts now.
Simon's freestyle hug.
But there's something I'm rather with Zagreb, because it's going round and round. I'm only a Croatian working man, but anyone here can see. When I have a couple of drinks on a Saturday, I love to hug a tree.
Wonderful.
Freestyle hug. A song by Simon from Croatia this year. It's the thing with people with multiple nationalities. You can pick who you want to represent.
Well
of
done,
course.
Simon.
Who are
And
we to
now,
judge?
next up is Annie. You have your tree chosen? Excellent.
Annie in her.
Virpi's ready as
bear
well?
outfit. Annie's representing Finland. Is dressed up like Finland's national animal, the bear. And let's
Annie's
see.
time starts now.
And Annie also has music going on.
I think Annie is channeling the spirit animal bear. That's exactly what they do. Luckily, Annie's suit is a bit softer than a real bear, so there's not as much damage done to the poor birch tree.
When bears do this in the spring, they can actually crack a tree.
Looks like a perfect bear scratching tree.
I don't know if you can hear it at home, but there's simple bear necessities playing here.
So if you're wondering what to get for home, you don't have to
That
do
was
1 minute.
Finland's-
Well done, Annie.
Finland's freestyle hug, marvelous.
From now on,
Thank you.
everybody will be doing that in the forest. So it's not tree hugging, but tree scratching. I have to get all the birch off. Right, Arturas, are you ready?
I am. I am.
Ready as you can be.
I've been waiting for this moment. Really long time,
Oh, you
Arturo
picked
from
your tree,
Lithuania.
so you're ready to go. Arturas, your time starts now.
actually. We know each other a really long time. So, hey, Tree. You marry me. Yes?
Arturo's
Wow,
proposing.
this was very important that he
said
picked
yes.
the. Whoa! Are we going to have the wedding here in the forest?
Oh no, now we have to organize a wedding
Oh,
for
as long as you don't take it along home. Oh dear, now our
right.
tree is engaged.
yeah, so now we have an engaged tree in our forest.
Now we have to throw a wedding. Arturas, will your parents pay for the wedding?
Let's see.
Jenny! Oh! Now,
Print to my tree.
can I come and join? We don't need to take that 1 minute.
So this is my queen.
Oh,
So my tree
brilliant.
is my queen.
Jenny, your time starts now.
Jenny from the UK. Surfing her queen.
So I am
I can see the tree is very, very entertained by this.
Very impressive freestyle hug from the UK this year. All right.
I don't know how you people come up with this. These are so great. It's Johanna's turn. And Johanna,
Johanna from
Is going to-
Austria.
her favorite tree.
Let's see what Johanna came up with.
Let's see what this time is going to happen.
Going to the far reaches of the hugging grounds here.
Johanna has
Making
her,
everybody walk for there.
and Virpi is ready. So Johanna, you can start your hug now.
Once upon a time, there was a little tree, who actually was not so little anymore. With his strong roots, he was standing right in the middle of other trees that from the outside seemed to just look and be like him. But on the inside, the little tree felt different. It felt like it didn't belong. And the worst thing was, it didn't know why. Why did it feel so different and like it didn't belong? If there were all the other trees around it and nothing else, then green for as far as you could see. All of its life, it was the biggest question on its mind, and now it wanted to know, to find out where it belonged. The other trees were sad as they saw that the little tree had already ripped out some of his roots to get ready to leave. They knew that once he ripped out his roots, he could never come back again. I'm sorry to say it.
Well done, Johanna. Now, the last but not least again, we have Predik.
Predik from Estonia,
Wow.
getting ready for the freestyle hug.
Did you choose your tree?
You see the whole field is moving around every time.
Everybody, all the judges here. Very good. Now, Predik, you can start your hug.
Predik taking the
I think this is a
Estonian option here.
very
Clearly.
rooted freestyle hug. If you've never been laying on your back in the forest with your legs against the tree, then I recommend you start trying that now because it's brilliant.
So this is the last participant in the freestyle hug, and with that the last participant in the whole
this is a
World
very good
Championship. After this we're
way
going to see the jury
To end the,
conclave.
the events by relaxing on the forest ground.
So this is Estonia in the freestyle hugging, the World Championship tree hugging.
And now we can
Live
ask if
from
the tree is
Levi,
hugging
Lapland,
Fredrik or if Fredrik is
Finland.
hugging the tree.
And done.
1 minute is done. Thank you, Fredrik. Wow, we've done all the events. Everybody has shown what they've got, and now all we can do is wait for the judges' decisions. So now the judges have 15 minutes
Only.
to come together, see what the points you've given. Then you have to count all of it together, and then let me know once you're finished. So in 15 minutes, the judges are coming. But I think that, what did we do last time? I think I've
We're
taken
going
the
Yeah, you take the phone and you're going to interview some participants.
trees.
Yes. So I'll hand the camera over to Rita.
Yeah, and I take this off. I can't take this off. Oh,
No, that's the wrong one. You have to leave
Wrong
that
one?
on. I will
I got
take
too
that.
many mics.
Too many mics. Yeah, you can give that to me.
Yeah. Oh, now I pressed the wrong button.
Yeah.
Now it's still on.
Should be on, yes.
I hope it's still on.
All
But
right.
I've been next to the camera anyway, so
Yeah. You take this.
I'll take that. Is there enough battery still?
Should be in, otherwise here's the battery pack.
Very good.
I'll plug this
So now
back
you
in.
see Stefan as well.
Hello everybody.
You plug
I'll
me
plug
in.
this in.
Yeah.
And I'll plug myself out from the audio and I'll make some great coffee for people.
That's a good
Bye-bye.
idea. There goes Mr. Campfire Barista. So now I'm going to bore you for 15 minutes. We're going to be looking at things a little bit, and what's going on. Over there, you see the judges. And they're being spied on, I see. So these decisions will be recorded clearly. That's a terribly difficult task. I don't know how on earth they will be able to do that. They're going to find the winners of different events. Meanwhile, I think we should try it ourselves as well. What do you think? Here. This is one of these beautiful pine trees that we've been hugging today. And these are our HaliPuu hugging trees. And we go like this. So if you haven't done this yet, I think you should try today. Hugging trees is not just for hippies. It's, first of all, it's fun, but it's also good for you. When you go out and go out to the trees emit what we call phytonoids. And this is like these reactive compounds, sort of like turpentine, for instance, is one. It's not the one that I mean, but it works the same way. So the tree emits them to keep itself protected from funguses and from bugs and all these outside forces. But for us humans, they are good for our health. So when you breathe in these phytonoids, you lower your blood pressure, you increase your white cell count. There's all kinds of good things that happen in your body. So I recommend that today you go out, hug some trees, and then post it on the TreeBuddy app. You can find the instructions on our website. I'm sure that Stefan has already told you several times. And in the meantime, we're going to take a little look. Oh, now that we're here, we can also go and check out. You see, Pao is there in the hammock. So I think that, what do you think? Shall we go and try out one of these hammocks? Oh, now I'll see. I'm not sure if Stefan has noticed that there were comments here, but I see that Louise has been asking questions. So we had 9 competitors this year, and over there, that's where the judges are gathering, and they are trying to find who the winner is. And for speed hugging, that's relatively easy, because for that you only need to get the numbers right. But for all the other things, it's going to be terribly hard. How do you choose the winner between these brilliant contestants? I don't know. I'm going to ask the journalist. What do you think? How was it?
It was very fun.
Wonderful, isn't it?
Wonderful, yeah.
Isn't it incredible how they can come up with these things?
There was lots of different
Yeah,
things they do.
yeah.
Yeah.
They all had their own style. They all had their own sort of feeling in it. Some of them were fun. Oh, well, all of them were fun, but some of them were funny, and some were really touching. I don't know. I'm glad that I'm on this side of the. Yeah. Beautiful.
Shoots. Tough bird.
See, they are very carefully studying who is going to be the winner. Meanwhile, Mr. Campfire Barista here is making his coffee magic on the campfire. Look, you see the mocha pots are out already. And the sausage is out as well. You see? Hey, John.
Hey, I'm making coffee here. If you want a cup, then you just come with your cup to me and I will.
Oh, so it's the reason why people want to come and hug trees. They get Stefan's coffee afterwards.
That's why there's so many spectators this year.
What did you say, JB? How was it this time?
It was great. Another fun time.
So what do you think compared to last year?
My speed hugs weren't very speedy.
No?
I think my technique, all the trees are very close together over there,
Yeah,
but the run to get there
yeah.
might have took a little bit.
Right. Yeah, it's surprisingly strategic, isn't it?
Yeah,
You have to.
really have to think about where you're going to go.
Yeah,
Freestyle, that was just on the spot. I've never done a backflip from a tree before.
that was impressive, man. But it worked.
Yeah.
You could have also broken your neck, but luckily you didn't.
That's why I was asking if there was a medic.
Yeah, I don't think we would have had a space for a medical helicopter here, but
And the dedication's always nice.
yeah, it's wonderful, isn't it?
Yeah, it's always nice to get a nice deep hug.
Yeah,
Meaningful.
yeah. Thank you, Jamie. It's brilliant.
It's really fun.
We're going to go and sit in the hammock for a second, and JB can get some coffee. Yeah, we are still broadcasting on Sundays, but a little bit randomly, depending on the week. Now we will be more constant again. I was going to sit here in the hammock, but then I remember that I've got my back pockets full of different kinds of mic boxes, so actually I can't. Oh, well, that's okay. Maybe we're going to go and have a cookie meanwhile. I think that the judges have now been gathering for about 7 minutes. And meanwhile, Stefan, did you tell people that they can have cookies too?
Oh no, I didn't tell about the cookies yet.
And I'm going to open the cookie box. And then there's Jenny's Queen's cookies as well. But then over here we have HaliPuu's special recipe, secret chocolate lingonberry cookies, except that I can't get them from there. It's so humid at the moment that it's so humid that they break. See? Start from here.
Thank you.
Here you go. We're going to take one as well. Täällä on keksejä.
No, ihana.
Ei vaan nämä on HaliPuun puolukkasuklaa cookies. Special ones. Oh John, maybe one next year you have to come and join us in real life. I think you would probably be really good at it. Look. Siellä on keksejä. Ne on aika pehmeitä, kun nyt on niin kostea ilma.
Joo. Oi ihana.
These are perfect. A little bit soft today because of the weather being so incredibly humid. But look, there they are. Maybe we'll sneak up to them and take a look what they're doing. Yeah, that would be brilliant, wouldn't it? If you start planning now, then you can be here next year. How's it going? Difficult?
Almost ready.
Oh,
Can we have
excellent.
two winners? No. Two.
No, you do have to.
decision.
You have to be. I only made one crown, so.
Male
Uh-huh.
crown or female crown?
That's yeah. We'll see what happens. I'll go elsewhere with my cookie. Look, by the way, you see that the autumn is here because all the berries are ripe. This, what you see, this red here, this is what it is. This is a lingonberry. They grow on the ground, and at this time of the year we pick them, and then all winter through we bake our cookies with them. This then again is a blueberry, and at the moment the whole forest is full of them. People have been eating from here though. These are not like the ones that you get from the shop. You see? If you open it like this, it's much more purple than the shop bought ones. These are the real fresh blueberries from the forest, the way we Finns pick them. Meanwhile, I'm still busy with my cookie. Oh, thank you, Roland. Anja did very, very well. Switzerland has been beautifully represented again. But then again, the competition is tough. There were excellent freestyle hugs again, and passionate, dedicated hugs, and fast as lightning speed hugs. So the judges said that they were almost ready. We'll see if that's really the case. The judges are almost ready with their decision. See? they are nodding in the kind of way that has the contest been run or are the judges deciding the winners? The judges are now deciding the winners. They've been gathering there and they're almost ready. I saw them nod already in unison. So clearly the decisions have been made. Now let's see. Yeah. Then you'll see some beautiful hugs. There's really fun and funny and heartfelt stuff going on there. Look. What do you say, judges? Have you reached your decision? Still not.
I think we are getting there. Yeah.
Fun, yes, that's the main thing.
Okay, good luck.
Yeah. Can we behind
You ready?
the camera ask a couple of things?
Huh?
Can we ask behind the camera?
Now I have it. I can't put it anywhere.
Are we
No
the
one is
prize
listening.
giving is a first for each section and then the
Yeah,
and the prize
the-
the first three.
first.
The winner in total and then also who was second or third or just
No, that's not necessary.
Okay,
We can
so-
talk about that later if people want to know. But the winners of each event, and they all get the
Prize.
necklace, and then the overall winner.
overall winner. Then it's easy. Well, not in also easy. But
And then there's prizes for everybody, but we can give them afterwards. So now, people,
can I get a bit of water before I have to talk?
it looks like the judges have made their decisions. Ai ai ai.
So intense, you know.
It's got like a second to calm down. Then.
Have the judges had some water? Are they able to speak already?
Standing behind underneath the tree or in the
I think we go here because this is where the prizes are. Stefan, it's time for the prizes.
All right.
All the three judges. Is Laura coming as well? I will move a little bit aside, and here's the.
Me tiedä, kumpi se on se ensimmäinen. Kuka antaa ne palkinnot? Mikä siellä on?
The drum roll, yeah, I can hear that. No, the drum roll was Stefan whisking the milk. Perfect. Yeah?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Here we go. Everybody here. The judges have reached their verdict.
As a twice TreeHugging Championship winner, I've been given the honor to speak today. First of all, I'd like to thank HaliPuu, Stefan and Rita for organizing this very beautiful event here in the forest. And I'd like to thank you everybody for joining us and creating this beautiful energy that we have now in the forest. Okay.
No, it's not.
Not working.
No, not working. No work. I can shout. I'm
It's okay. Stefan is Italian. Oh, now it's making a sound.
Okay, no, not working.
No, it just okay.
Anyway, it's been very, very difficult to decide and give points. Everybody got really, really close. But because we had to make a decision, then we did. The first one for the fastest tree hugger was Anja again from Sweden.
Oh, way to go, Anja!
Here you go. Thank you. Thank you.
To Anja.
For dedication, gosh, that was really difficult. We were very undecided until the last very second, and then we chose number 5, Annie from Finland. It wasn't just dedicated, she felt like she'd belonged to the forest. Thank you very much.
Woo, Annie!
And for the freestyle, I must admit I gave 10 points to everybody. It was just fantastic. But the person that most surprised us with a surprise proposal here in the forest, and we all are invited to the wedding. It was Arturas.
Arturas!
Thank you very much.
Thank
Thank you.
you. Thank you.
And then for the overall winner of these here TreeHugging Championships, the person that's been in all these different sections of the events that show that it's a being that belongs to the forest and it's artistic in everything she did, and that was Annie from Finland.
Oh! Finland won!
Here you go. Congratulations.
Annie is shocked. Well done, Annie.
Thank you.
Now, thank you, judges. Thank you to the judges. You have done brilliant work, and I think that it has not been easy. And you've stayed afloat the whole time, along with the huggers and what's going on. And I found your task difficult and brilliant. Thank you so much.
Just one last mention.
Yeah.
Jenny from the UK was the only person that asked permission before she went and hugged in the dedication, and that was a special mention to Jenny. Thank you.
Well done, Jenny. That is great. Hey, that concludes our TreeHugging World Championships this year. From all of us here in the forest, thank you very much for you guys being here, watching us. Maybe next time you will be here with us because you're going to take part in the online competition. And wedding too. Oh yeah, we got a wedding to attend. Look. So, hey, see you soon. Go out, take some wonderful pictures, and till next time. Bye everybody. Bye bye.